Hi all, Bill Seitz here. I serve First Presbyterian Church in Mena, Arkansas, and I attended Oklahoma Presbyterian Curcio number 15 back in 1997, 98, somewhere in there. Before I ever attended the pilgrimage, I noticed a couple of trends that I thought were interesting. The first of which is I had many friends who were avid sports fans, and whenever I visited any of these friends on a game day, they were intense, to say the least. When their chosen team was winning, go, go, go team, yeah, touchdown! The excitement was huge. And then when their chosen team was losing, well, my friends actually, most of them weren't Christians like you viewers out there, so I can't repeat much of what they actually said. I will say, though, that the verbalizations were equally explosive, and occasionally small household items had to be replaced after being hurtled against a wall. I've never really been much of a sports fan myself, so I always kind of wondered what led them to express that kind of emotion, that kind of passion about people throwing a ball around. Okay, so the second trend that I noticed was, well, I went to church far more often than I went to friends' homes on game day. And whenever I'd go, I'd hear about this from the preacher about this God who created us and who loves us and who saved us from eternal death. And more than that, he's a God who, for all intents and purposes, says that he is our coach in life. And he's calling us to get into the game. So rare, though, these days, to see all that much passion around that. Certainly not anything like the passion that my sports friends exhibited. Now, please know that I'm not condemning anyone, sports fans or Christians alike, as I mentioned this. I just find it rather odd that people throwing a ball around get a, whoa, go, 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 while the God of the universe typically likely to get blank stares, Interesting thought, isn't it? Well, I know of a place where Christians gather, a place where God gets the, yeah, go, go, that he richly deserves. Anyone want to guess where that is? Absolutely, it's the pilgrimage. Pilgrimage even emboldens us to take that passion with us back to our home churches and live it there. And wouldn't you say that's something that's really needed these days? Well, if you agree, I hope that you'll contribute something to grow passionate members of God's team by sharing with the pilgrimage on Giving Tuesday. May the Lord bless you and keep you.